All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we did start our common TensorFlow functions. Let's have a look at what we went over today. As you can see, we took a lot of notes this morning. I wanted to dive deep into it since it was a fresh module, so I wanted to get in and dive deep and get as much as we could done. And we're going to leave it here at the tf.reshape method. We're going to go over here. So with the tf.reshape method, this method reshapes a tensor. And these are a few examples right here, but a quick note is when reshaping, we have to make sure that the number of values that we have in our initial tensor actually fits in our new shape. So you see how we have 8 elements here? Every time we reshape, we have to use 8 because that's how many elements we have inside our tensor. And with that being said, these are a few examples we went over with reshaping and a few outputs. So here we just reshaped it and used an 8, and it returned for us a 1D instead of a 2D. So here we have a 2D, and we reshaped it to an 8, saying we just wanted a 1D, and it output this for us, a 1D of 8 elements. Then we reshaped it to a 4 by 2, and then we got this here, this 4 by 2. So you can see we still have 8 elements, but we just broke it up into 4 by 2 brackets. And lastly, we did a 3D. Now we were able to do the 3D because we still had 8 elements. So we had a 4 by 2 by 1, which technically is a 3D, but again, it was valid because we still held true to our 8 elements. As you can see, it just returned it to us as a 3D. That's just a few of the things we went over today inside our common TensorFlow functions. Like I said, we just started this new module, so we're going to keep moving forward with it, and I'll keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.